Good evening. As detectives continue to investigate the murder of a Kent Police Community Support Officer tonight, local people in Snowdown near Dover say the whole community is shocked and deeply disturbed. Julia James's body was found in woodland in the East Kent hamlet. There's a large police presence again tonight, led by the Kent and Essex Serious Crime Directorate. Julia James was last seen by a neighbour leaving her home on Tuesday afternoon with her dog. The 53-year-old's body was found in Ackholt Wood in Snowdown just after 4 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon. The local MP is tonight urging local people to be vigilant, as Claire Starr reports.
The investigation into PCSO Julia James's murder entered its third afternoon as police officers continued to scour the fields around Snowdown. Today, floral tributes were left in the centre of nearby Aylsham, where the death of the 53-year-old has devastated this tight-knit community.
It's total shock, absolute shock. I worked with Julia and she was the most kindest, considerate, lovely person. She really was. I know they say that about people, but she really was genuinely lovely.
A lovely, lovely girl. The smile you see on her face in those pictures was Julia. She was always had a smile for everybody.
St Peter's Church, less than a mile from where her body was found, opened for private prayer and reflection.
It's really sinking in how the enormity of this, and people are distressed and shocked by what's going on here, and they want to be able to express, giving their grief some sort of action.
Julia James was last seen walking her dog on Tuesday afternoon, and residents have expressed their fears. The police have asked people to remain vigilant, a statement echoed by the area's MP.
Kent Police are doing everything possible, supported by police throughout the country, to find Julia's killer. They have said that people should be vigilant at this time, and it's important that we listen to the police advice about this.
Police officers spent the day scaling a wide area with sniffer dogs and forensic officers on the site, hunting for the killer of one of their own.
There's always victims. There's victims. The families are the victims of these dreadful crimes, and the police family will be in some way a victim as well. But they have to be professional. They've got a job to do, and I've no doubt they will do it in a professional and thorough manner.
A tribute from the policing family was among those laid in the centre of this community, who are coming to terms with the loss of a much-loved member.
Well, this afternoon, the Home Secretary Priti Patel said she was shocked by the murder.
Well, first of all, my thoughts are with Julia's family and friends, and I've been kept in touch. In fact, I was debriefed from the Chief Constable's call last night on this awful murder. We've got to let Kent Police have the time and space right now to get on with their investigation. This is also Julia's home force, so her colleagues and her friends in the force will need much support as well right now too. We need to let the police get on and do their investigation. This is tragic beyond words, and across the country and in policing, we are all grieving for Julia.
Well, let's speak to Claire Starr, who's in Snowdown live for us this evening. Claire, there's still a big police presence there tonight.
Tonight there are still police in the fields behind me. We've seen police vans and vehicles arriving here all afternoon, so there is clearly very much an ongoing investigation in this area. There hasn't been an arrest made, and police are still appealing for any information, but we are expecting an update from them tomorrow. What has really stood out, though, here today has been the outpouring of love and grief for PCSO Julia James, who was clearly a big part of this community. For instance, one tribute laid just across the road from me now reads, "You made me laugh, the kindest person I ever met." The community here are clearly trying to begin to come to terms with what's happened right here on their doorstep.
Claire, thank you.